When it comes to Japan, most people only ever visit the more popular tourist hotspots like Tokyo, Osaka, and Kyoto. We visited the more underrated cities like Okayama, Takamatsu, Matsuyama, and Hiroshima to see what they have to offer. After landing at Kansai International Airport, we used our Setouchi Area Passes to get to the land of sunshine.
So we heard that this is Okayama's main attraction. Korakuen is ranked as one of Japan's 3 best landscape gardens, and its spacious lawns are pretty unique for a Japanese garden.
This shrine is famous for its dedication to Momotaro, the hero of one of Japan's most beloved folktales. Our next stop was this museum, which is dedicated to the Japanese artist Takehisa Yumeji. More than 100 pieces of his work are showcased in quarterly exhibitions. We took a leisurely walk around this serene canal park before indulging in Okayama's traditional hidden sushi bento. The upper section merely consists of rice and omelette strips, but when turned over, you'll uncover delicious and expensive raw fish slices. After a good night's rest, we took a marine liner the next day and headed to the capital city of Kagawa. This nostalgic warehouse street has a wide range of cafes and shops, and it's a popular dating spot for young couples as well. It was raining just now, but thankfully the skies have cleared up.
And we can now see a beautiful view of Takamatsu City.
Completed in 2004, this skyscraper is 30 stories high and it's just a 5-minute walk away from the mall next to Takamatsu Station.
The skin is really crispy. It's just super delicious.
The following day, we woke up bright and early to explore Shikoku's largest city. Our first stop was Matsuyama Castle, but on our way there, we passed by this quiet street that turned out to be a wonderful gem selling many famous local specialties.
This castle is located on Mount Katsuyama, and it's one of Japan's 12 original castle towers. There are around 200 cherry trees here, making this an ideal spot for cherry blossom viewing during late March to early April each year. Dogo Onsen area is famous for its many onsens or hot springs. So you can just chill and relax and soak your feet while you're in the area.
And don't forget to check out this lively street which sells all kinds of things like accessories, local food and souvenirs. After bidding goodbye to Matsuyama, we were off to the final city of our trip. This tower is 50 meters tall and you can get a great view of the surroundings from the observation deck. You can fold a paper crane to make a wish for peace as well.
This museum documents the reality of the nuclear bombing in 1945. It's an international symbol of world peace and the abolition of nuclear weapons.
This place was designed to be a symbol of Hiroshima as an international peace culture city.
You can also learn about the history of Hiroshima soccer in the Experiential Museum, which also sells soccer merchandise.
To end our trip off with a bang, we signed up for an okonomiyaki making workshop.
At first I thought it would be very difficult, but I think the staff here was very helpful and she taught me step by step how to cook the okonomiyaki. I think it's actually pretty easy to make for someone who can't really cook, so you should definitely try it.
After 4 days of exploring all these places, we truly fell in love with the culture, people and accessibility of these lesser-known cities. Just because they're not talked about as often as Tokyo or Osaka, it doesn't mean that they're not worth visiting. So the next time you come to Japan, consider exploring these beautiful Setouchi cities using the Setouchi Area Pass.